Yo guys, today we are going to break down how TaySon, Rezon and Vino managed to get 261 points in the FNCS qualifiers round 1. And man oh man, did they had a good first game by literally eliminating more than half of the lobby. Furthermore, the percentage eliminations and placement is basically the same, although the point format is more placement favorable. This just shows how important eliminations are when you want to stand out from the crowd by literally 22 points, which can in essence give you so much more bragging rights in that region. They won a total of 4 games and missed the 5th by placing 2nd. Throughout their games, they got an average 10 elims and more. This should give you an idea that on Europe, you will need to average 10 elims per game and get 5 victory royales to be on top of the leaderboard. This is why Europe servers are called the most competitive. Hopping into the first match, they are contested by one team, but TaySon, without breaking a sweat, claims 2 kills. But what stands out for me is the fact that TaySon did not waste time to pressure his opponent. Also, they didn't waste any time looting further, as they had good enough loot to rush people, which I believe is a key point that separates them from normal good players. When approaching the next fight, Rezon makes a mistake to drop down into the enemy's box and gets eliminated, while TaySon takes a more distant type of fight style. What is important from this fight is that they know when to disengage and rather revive their teammate than to keep on fighting. After rebooting Rezon, they head to Pleasant Park to rack up some elims, as this fight stood out to me as I saw them executing teamwork perfectly. Vino pressured from above, while Rezon and TaySon pressured from the low ground. Vino uses piece control perfectly, and I want to show you how Rezon and TaySon pressured their opponents. They are right next toward each other but are focusing on different builds. While the opponent is fixated on TaySon taking his front wall, Rezon takes the side wall. Try this method if you feel you keep bumping into your teammates and feel as if you don't have room to work with. They obviously get third-partied, but establishing height early on and some piece control from Vino, they easily turn the wheel into their favor. They make it look easy with the next few elims as the opponent team is split up. What stood out to me at this moment is that Vino first regrouped with TaySon before pushing further. The next fight is quite bold as they are not in zone and rush a current fight without knowing where all the players are, but they do manage to eliminate 2 players. In this situation, Rezon should have maintained height. He could have easily died and put his teammates in a bad situation as there is still 50 people remaining. In this fight, I want you to notice how TaySon pressures an opponent and how he hands over the fight to Vino to help Rezon, which is being pressured at the moment. What amazing communication they have. And here is where it gets juicy. There is still 45 people alive, and still they decide to rush people. Damn oh damn, these kids did not know what hit them. Again, TaySon and Rezon pressures their opponent from opposite sides while Vino takes height. Rezon pressured a team and completely forgot about his 6 minis he had, but still pushes the opposing team and clutches up. They launch to hide because in their eyes it is free, with 3 big pots waiting for them. The fight is very divided, but when Vino knocks an opponent, they easily have a favorable advantage. Notice how Vino does not hesitate to build out towards his side, not to get boxed by the enemy. The enemy team is fixated on reviving their teammate, which in essence gets them eliminated. They split up to look for elims and rack up 3 easy points on this team. After that ego boost, they push second height with all confidence in the world. Yet again, they all pressure from different sides. Rezon drops to look for kills, but takes a hard pump. But with pressure from TaySon and Vino, they easily destroy second height yet again. At this moment, it is all about keeping momentum. TaySon launches ahead to claim upcoming height, which is a good tip for endgame scenarios, while Rezon is a solo warrior racking up elims as if it was a bot lobby. Furthermore, you should just keep on watching.